Warning. The bullshit you're about to hear is going to be explicit. If you have fucked up, horrible feelings about life, skip us. But if you're okay with laughing at yourself and being cool, then cool. Continue watching this fucking video, bitch, and we'll see you at the end when you watch the next one right after or even before. I don't give a fuck. But your mama, she hot. Give her my number so I can give it to Bear. Love you.
Welcome to the Are You Fucking Serious podcast, where we just talk about stupid shit like the fact that I'm a pink dollar and not a vixen, apparently.
You're gonna be pink dollars.
Pink dollars.
I'm your host, Concept. I'm here with Mookies.
What's up, bitches and niggas? Fuck y'all, though.
And Mr. Forrest Bear, aka Just Bear.
Yep, just Bear. I wonder how many people got mixed up by that.
Everybody's
like,
up by that.
It's worse when you see this nigga shirtless, they got all that hair on his chest. Yeah. The name starts to become more fitting.
Yeah.
And you're wondering, Mookies, how do you know this? I lived with this nigga for a year. All right, I know.
Right. You didn't know I was an extra animorph that never made it.
If he ever
You're a halfway animorph.
Halfway. Nah, I can't do it.
I'm not even gonna front. Not even gonna front. I never finished. I never read a single one of those. I just play with the covers and the things to make them morph.
I read one book and I finished the game. That's all I know.
Hey, Big Show Mike Bear.
Can I?
He's rubbing up against your titties.
Oh.
Or something's rubbing up against it.
Hey, man, put them things in a bra. Shit.
Never. Free forever.
Just throw them in a bra.
Oh, Lord.
Throw some D's on that bitch.
Can't afford a Cadillac.
Just roll out on my bike. Throw some D's on the beach.
Put some D's on a debut.
On a table? Not a table. Lord.
Oh, shit.
D is for debut.
Nigga rolling around in the BT10. Like, the fuck?
I can feel it. Oh, I can feel the energy.
Hold on. Remember that shitty ass movie Taxi with Queen Latifah? You driving
Yep.
Danish? I'm like, yeah, don't nobody want to talk about that.
Hey, first of all, Dawson, it wasn't the best movie, but that shit was fucking funny.
You're not wrong.
It was fucking
close,
hilarious. When they were high off of laughing gas and the fucking car blew up, that bitch was out. That was the realest fucking thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh shit. D is for Daewoo. Put some D's on Daewoo. And I'll be rolling through the hood with my Daewoo on my brick phone.
I like the brick.
That has an upgrade for chirp capabilities.
Damn.
Basically, that's just a fucking sat phone for the military.
It really is.
Oh shit. Oh man. What y'all been up to? What y'all been doing?
Writing.
Roast the motherfuckers. Publicly.
As always.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, people need to be put in their lane. All right, shit.
Okay, you out here thumb thugging. I don't care.
No, it ain't thumb thugging, sir. I
Thumb
get
thugging.
vocals. I ain't like, but tap. I ain't doing that shit.
Shout out to entertainment.
Shout out to
Exactly.
Now you the nigga that shows the window be like, hey, you suck, nigga. Damn. I don't even know you.
The nigga in the passenger seat, that's always the nigga that say some shit like that. Like,
Yep, that's
it's
always
never
the driver, ain't it? Yep. Never the driver. Driver's all respectful as fuck, and there's nigga inside. So, hey, fuck you.
I hear in the back, like, nigga, I know you ain't talking shit.
It's always the person with the least amount of power talking the most shit. Like, your girl will be like at the bar, my nigga's gonna fuck you up. And you're like,
Like, hold on.
the fuck I am, bitch. You
When did
started
you
telling
pass
me
this book to me? So, hold on.
Like, hey,
Nah, you
that's
catch
why-
that fade over there. Go ahead. Well, you
like,
got
yeah,
it.
you ain't gonna ride for me. Like, nah, I ain't gonna. I don't drop the soap for nobody. Not my mom.
Mm,
Not my little brothers. Nobody. I ain't. No.
nobody. You walked in that shit. That's on your own.
Right.
Hold on.
Shouldn't have been talking
You know,
shit.
You know
Should've
how
done
hard
shit.
it is to get y'all dreads retwisted? Like, you in jail, like that shit can't happen. Like, it ain't possible.
Damn, I ain't got an excuse like that. Damn. What am I do?
You can still use it. Ain't nobody gonna
Yeah.
question you.
Like, oh damn, this nigga on some serious drugs.
Let me put this in perspective for you. We don't have a viewership. We have a listenership.
Listenerships. Just know this nigga is bald as hell. Like if you put him
Hey,
in a line
Bear,
with
I
Mr.
tried.
Clean and an
I
eight ball, you wouldn't be able to know the difference. Like which one is Bear?
Look, I tried to give you something. Like I wasn't gonna tell everybody.
We talked about his bald head ass. Like
I thought we knew this already, though. This is not no new information. This is no revelation.
Hey, it always looks like high noon on Bear's head. Like,
Fuck yeah. Nigga
hey,
walks
even in a
outside.
dark
the
room,
sunlight
that shit's
reflects.
still
I
bright.
knew.
Like the fuck. Like,
So stupid.
I can't have that. I can't go to sleep with that. Otherwise, I can't do that.
Hey, tell me why Bear still sleep with a bonnet.
Don't talk shit about my bonnet.
The silk feel good though. The silk feel
Feel
good. on my
good, though.
scalp, though.
Man, it feel great.
hey, man, it's
You had
shine
no
bright
idea.
Like a diamond, Bear. Hey,
Shine bright like a diamond.
At least you know you can wear like the little skin tight ones. I can't do that. I ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Hey, them silk bonnets feel nice though. I ain't gonna front.
Man, what are you talking about? They're the shit. They are the shit.
Watson, this is what you doing tonight? Okay.
When I was younger and I had my hair was longer and I had my braids, it used to be weird because you got a light skinned nigga, like that's my skin tone, like because I'm light. I know
Mm.
wearing a fucking do rag.
Look at you, Peach.
But what's worse is not wearing the do rag and having your line, that line from the do rag, and everybody knows what it's from. They wondering why you wearing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never wore. I hated B-Rags. So I never wore one.
Ain't gonna lie, it feels cool as shit. Like that's just one of those things that I feel cool with.
No, no.
I guess.
All I gotta say is that like now, if a nigga wanted waves, it's a whole lot easier now than it was when we were coming up.
Indeed, it was.
Cause like now you can either find videos online. They tell you what like little brushes to use, what like stuff to use for it, how many times you gotta do it, how to wash it, all that shit. Back then it was just like, man, I don't know. Fuck.
You gotta ask your barber. You're like, oh man.
Well,
They don't. They're not credible. So you're like, fuck. I don't know.
I tried waves once, and I just look like
Nigga, you
a
end up-
gay Puerto Rican.
Nah, I can't do that, man.
Yeah,
I was
waves
thin.
feel like we're fat.
Was that
I was
your
thin when
grinder
I
name?
tried it, and
Waves?
I just looked like a Twinkie, like Puerto Rican dude. Like that's just the way my hair works, you know.
Nah, I can't do that.
It was bad, bro.
What's up, grinder, concept?
What?
Waves. Is that your grinder name?
It wasn't, and honestly, I wasn't even specifically trying waves. Let me say that. I just had a wave cap, and because did the wave cap come with the? Oh, because I had the wave cap for like years, and it came with the do rag, I think, because my do rag came from my barber, and I think I had both, and one day I just put it on, and then I had waves when I took it off. And I was like, this ain't it. And I ain't never try to brush out something so quickly. Oh shit. I remember that shit.
I did curls for a while. Like just before that shit started probably I had the hair for it, so obviously. But yeah. That shit was nice. So I did that for a stint. And then right around the time I had to stop doing curls. It was like 2 years before high school when that shit everybody had the same hair.
Well, because
Shit,
you,
man.
well, the racist part of that in high school was that like they limited what black kids could basically do with their hair.
Bald or near bald.
Yes,
Bald or fake.
near bald, and these niggas would literally take a fucking ruler to your little fro, to your little fucking fro, and like, oh,
Right.
you're 2 3/4, not 2
And-
inches.
And don't let you show up the day you're supposed to go to work and your hair is a little too long because your barber had like went on vacation, which is so illegal. But like, yeah,
Real talk.
They do that though. Straight up. It's like fuck.
everybody, yeah. Oh,
Give me a
come
heads
out
up
here tomorrow
notice.
With that, you don't have to get a cut.
Right.
Oh, fuck that.
But guess what? That rule didn't apply to all the Mexican students or the Hispanic students.
No,
The weirdest shit.
they just had
ever.
to make sure it didn't touch the collar.
And that was so dumb because we saw these niggas with all these spikes and all this long ass hair.
But by the time
Y'all
you
would
got to
just gel it
senior
up.
year-
And then not reach your collar. So you're like, all right, I'm safe.
By the time we got to senior year, they didn't even care anymore because we had people, at least in our class, where it was starting to cover up their forehead. I was like, bro, fuck it. And now you go up there and it's like,
Yeah,
bro, I
bang.
can have dreads. What the fuck?
Well, because the thing was, and that's what I hated about the messaging from our school was the fact that they simultaneously were telling you that you're black and beautiful and you're, you know, whatever, but making you conform to standards that were essentially anti-black, because it was anti-Hispanic too, but not as bad. It was mostly anti-black because like they didn't let us have braids, they didn't let us like your afro had to be like a certain like length at most. Like even if you just did your fade on the side and just had your hair up top, like you it had to be like the right shape. Like they police the shit out of black hair. Like-
afro, like I remember one of the homies, he had an afro, and like literally all through freshman year, every like month, they would tell him to cut it shorter and shorter to the point that he just got tired of it and just had to just go completely off.
Man.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up. 'Cause he had a
But then
perfect
they give
afro,
a shit.
'cause he was like tall and skinny, so like it fit him.
Yeah, fit.
And yeah, he had to go.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was bullshit. I was like, man, fuck y'all. Like, damn.
It's the worst.
And it was stupid. And because the thing what they should have did was they should have defended us, you know, and said like, yo, no, like this is a cultural thing, braids are a protective hairstyle. Like they should have educated the people that, you know, the naysayers essentially, just let them know, you know, the reason. Like, hey, these can be gross, but they can also be professional. Like if you come with some fucked up with your braids all fucked up, like all scraggly and like
And get that shit cut off.
scratching your shit. Like
Right.
yeah, that's gonna look
Mm.
nasty.
Go.
That,
Yeah.
or if you had like free growth dreads, that shit, no.
Mm.
Yeah.
Free growth is so dirty. And I was like, oh no, Mooks, that shit is like, no.
We don't like pre anything, do we?
Nope.
No, not free growth.
Oh, I thought you said pre-growth. I was like, I don't know.
Free growth. Basically, it's like when you start your dreads out and then you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just like either you can start it that way or you can just like start it as like mine and then go from there. But it's just like after a while where you just stop like really trying to form them as much. Like the weekend before he cut his hair, his was free growth.
Mhm.
And so like after a while it would just start to become like this big ass one big chunk or like different parts. Just like that shit looks so messy.
Yeah, now my cousin has pre-growth. He does free-growth.
Oh god, no.
But I thought you said pre-growth as in like. I was like, we don't like pre anything, do we? Pre-ketchup, pre-growth, preschool.
Nope.
Fuck all the pre's.
None of that shit.
Free sour cream, sure.
Ooh.
God.
Oh man. Well, speaking of pre-shit, something that we didn't even talk about actually was pre-peanut butter.
Or just
How did that never come up?
Probably
'Cause most
because it's
people
like
stir it up.
Yes.
especially
Most
if you
people
have
do,
this-
but it exists.
it exists, but it's like
it's something you can easily fix.
yeah.
But also, is it? But a pre-peanut butter would just be oil, right?
Yeah,
It's oil.
Just oil.
So it's not like it has like a
Water
like a
consistency.
flavor or something. It's just well.
Just oil.
the
Oh man, I
spirits.
can't. Ugh.
Especially if you're doing like the.
But all the other ones,
Farsies.
they do have a taste. It's horrible.
You gotta blend. You gotta mix that shit up to get like a good consistency anyway.
So speaking of mixing it up, all right, we're just gonna settle this because the topic for today is creamy peanut butter is for serial killers.
Amen.
So with that statement, and I know this was Mookie's. the way, just the way these, like the way they're phrased on our Excel sheet, like I just know who the fuck writes it now.
Yep.
Because Barry just be putting like 3 words. And you're lucky if you get like an explanation of what the hell he meant by it.
No, no
you don't
explanations.
even know. Like,
Nope, I forgot. I forgot what I was thinking when I put it in there. Nope.
All right, so with
Brand
that,
new now.
with that thinking, I'm gonna say, Mookie's, you don't purchase creamy peanut butter. You're crunchy,
yeah, the only person
Or-
in my house that eats creamy is my dog.
right? Which which makes sense to me. That makes perfect sense. But I mean, I haven't really had peanut butter in years because with my husband being allergic, I just keep it out the house.
Tell him to build up his immune system. Shit.
Honestly, as soon as I need that insurance money, and a bitch, and here's, I ain't even a nigga in this scenario. A bitch gonna come downstairs in one of those like widow ass robes, like see through with the little thing on the little fuzzy on the ends.
Oh my
And
god.
my shit's gonna be in a bonnet, like
You will be fucked up. You be like,
Please
I
go
don't
be
know
at
what
the door.
happened. All these times
Mr.
you smell
Gregory.
Mr. Planters and
we found your husband, he's dead. I'm like, oh no.
oh no.
And your black silk robe trying to pick up an officer.
I'm gonna have Versace sunglasses on.
Oh, I can see
Oh,
this too. Oh my god. Do a dramatic fall. Oh no.
We're gonna need you to come to the station. I'm like, okay. And then I'll switch out. The only time a nigga gonna have a marble staircase in his house. I spent $180,000 specifically for this scenario.
Just for this.
Worth every penny.
Worth
Oh,
everybody.
But yeah, so since I can't have that, I haven't had it in a really long time. I can't even remember the last time I had peanut butter. Though it wasn't a favorite of mine. I was more of a jelly kid. I like jelly a lot. I don't like jam because jam has seeds in it.
Yeah.
We could talk about that's a whole nother topic for later.
That's a whole new
But
topic.
now I because of you, Mookie's, I actually eat almond butter, and I was gonna do sunflower, but the sunflower stuff that I noticed that it expires quicker.
Yeah.
So there's no way I would keep that because I don't eat that much of it in the first place.
Plus, it's not the same. The
It's
look
not.
of it, the color, the consistency, it don't hit the same.
It's because it's chalky, not chalky, but like it. There's something in it, but it's not
It's
crunchy.
seedy. Like, yeah.
Yeah, with almond butter though, because it's crunchy and it's like crunchy peanut butter. Like, and I like crunchy peanut butter, or I used to eat it all the time. That was my preference.
Mhm.
In fact, like I think we used to do was actually put crunchy peanut butter on top of peanuts on the sandwich. So we put like a little layer of peanuts on it, and then we put some peanut butter over it,
Fancy.
right? That's when we had like extra peanuts and stuff like that.
That's not fancy. It's like Mr. Planters is like leftover shit. You're like, guys, had enough. But I just
Okay,
miss it
George
myself.
Washington Carver. Shit.
Hell yeah. Junior.
But yeah, so with that being said, I'm a crunchy guy.
Dang.
Mookie's is a crunchy guy.
Crunchy
Fair.
flat, super crunchy.
Yeah, I prefer country. Crunch is good. Honestly, both are fine because I'm fat. I don't care. But-
No, nigga, pick a side. Nigga, pick a motherfucking side right now. Crunchy or smooth. Pick a side.
Let's see. Think about it. Should I just devil advocate and just be like smooth?
You could double advocate it.
I hope you stub your toe tonight.
But here's the thing. The reason I don't like smooth peanut butter, and I'm just gonna say my reason, and I'll let Bear go next because Mookie, you're the most passionate about this. The reason I don't like smooth peanut butter is because it's when it's smooth, it's definitely getting stuck to the roof of your mouth. Like there's nothing to stop that. Like no matter how much jelly you put on it, you could put like just a mil of fucking peanut butter, and it's getting stuck. It doesn't matter. But with the crunchiness helps with the removal of that. It's almost like an abrasive device to get your shit off the roof of your mouth.
I see it.
So,
It's like putting like salt and ice.
Yeah.
Like action. I can see that. I can see that.
So Bear, are you going crunchy or what are we going here?
I'm gonna go both because I'm fat. But say if I was to pick a side, I'd definitely go crunchy. But the reason why I would like smooth more is because what I used to do is we used to have peanut butter and bananas before with my grandma. So that was always crunchy doesn't work with that. So it's like it's weird when you do like crunchy peanut butter and then bananas if they don't mix. Right? So smooth is better because it's easier to eat. But if it was making like sandwiches, yeah, no, crunchy is better.
All right, well, we're gonna have to get the thesis now. All right,
This is a wild bitch. All I'm gonna say is, if you eat smooth peanut butter for anything, I no longer trust your judgment in life, and I feel like you're the type of person that would be a serial killer just because. Who the fuck eats smooth peanut? Like, the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, do y'all not like crunch in your life? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, people. It helps with the consistency because it adds like a little extra, like something to your grape jelly PB&J. Come on now. And then on top of that, if you throw in some chips with that shit, it's like perfect. Like, balance of everything. Crunchy is the way to go. If you don't believe me, you were the spawn of Satan. I'm sorry, because the fuck is wrong with you?
So, I agree with you up until the chips.
What kind of chips we talking about?
I actually do not like eating anything with, like any chips or anything with my peanut butter jelly sandwich.
See, that's the difference of opinion, but at least it's gotta have some. It's gotta be crunchy. If it's super crunchy, even better.
Yeah, but what chips are you eating with it? Because like, there's nothing that goes with that salty sweet. Like
I've done hot Cheetos. I've done salt and vinegar. I've done like a bunch of different
weird,
chips.
fam. I don't know.
I've done like cheddar. Yeah.
Yeah, see, none of those flavors go with peanut, like just salt.
None of them do. Maybe like regular.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Puffs. Yeah, because I like chips, so it's like it doesn't really bother me.
I mean, I can kind of see Lay's because they're just salty.
Lay's, yeah, but
Lay's is cool too. Yeah. I don't do that often. Like, it's like once in a blue moon if I eat hot Cheetos. But, yeah, my girl's more of the hot Cheeto aficionado in the family. But yeah, no.
Okay, I can see that. Okay, so now, question-wise, from the devil advocate side of the partially smooth, are we just talking about like crunchy peanut butter just in general, or are we talking about just with sandwiches?
I'm just talking about sandwiches because I don't eat it otherwise.
Because then I can be with crunchy, that's fine. But I do like smooth peanut butter for bananas and shit. That's cool. But with a
I guess I could vibe with that, but
I can go with crunchy. That's fine. It tastes better with crunchy. Because then with smooth one, you totally have that fucking rooftop. Your whole like sandwich bite is now glued to the top of your mouth. You're like, how do I deal with this? But with the crunchy one, it's a lot easier and it's more malleable. But I was saying, like, is it just smooth peanut butter or is it just in the sandwich part? Because otherwise, I can agree with you totally on that. That's fine. Because, to each their own with the sandwiches. But, or at least with anything else. But sandwiches wise, crunchy is the best one, at least.
Yeah, no, you're right. I just don't eat it any other time, so I can't really.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have the whole new restriction now.
Well, no, I never had another reason to eat peanut butter except in sandwiches.
Okay. I guess because I got introduced to the banana game thing. I was like, "Ooh, this is cool." So
like you also got them people too, especially them white folks that like to just eat like a spoonful of peanut butter just straight up, like
Ooh, or when people it's on a log.
That is weird. That's weird.
Like, just eat the fucking celery.
Just eat the celery. See, now I never got peanut butter and vegetables. That one is bizarre.
And then throw some raisins on that shit.
Yeah, right.
Why the fuck is it called ants on a log? I don't want ants and logs anywhere near my food.
Who eats the ants on the log? Like, what are you?
It's like when people like talk about Jello and then they put shit in the Jello, like they put meat in the Jello.
See, that's stupid.
Of
See, now
broccoli?
you put like fruit, that's okay. It all depends on what kind, but anything beyond fruit, I think you're like a monster. What are
You
you?
know what, Connie? I hope somebody puts your stapler in some Jello and leaves it on your desk.
It ain't my staple no more. It's the Jellos.
You can't even get it back.
They can have it.
You know it's gonna take. You know it's gonna take
Witness
quite a bit of
defiance.
time to put in that HR request to get that new stapler.
Exactly. No, I'm done.
So, Chef, when did you get the stapler out the Jello? I was like, hell no, I can't do it. It's wiggling defiance. It's just like menacingly jiggles.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Like, no. Like, you remember, I don't know if they still do it, but remember like back in the day when they used to try to make it easy for you by like having the peanut butter and jelly already mixed together and you just had to like scoop it out?
Nope. That's just blasphemy.
That's blasphemy because
It was around in like the 90s to the early 2000s. Like,
No, it still exists.
oh shit, no.
It
that's-
still is. It's just
God.
no, it's blasphemy. It's like was like the Smuckers or something like that.
Yeah, just like the Smuckers, like little.
It was in pinwheels.
Yeah,
Like
it was.
when
was
inside the jar, it was in a
Yeah,
pinwheel.
yeah, I know which one. The pinwheels. Yeah, no, that's like an affront. I will not do that one.
Yeah, that
And-
one, and then even a Smuckers one. I'm like, this is cool and all, but why is this not crunchy peanut butter? Like,
Closest I'll ever let that go would be like fucking the like little crustless like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Those are decent.
Well, but that's because they're already sandwiches. But this is like, and I don't even have that issue. You know how some people can't have their food touch. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even like that. Like, but when it comes to that, like, and like when people use their like they put their jelly on and then they use the same spoon or knife or whatever the hell you use apparatus wise for your peanut butter without washing it off or anything.
first of all, you go peanut butter first,
Yeah, you got peanut
and
butter
then you
first.
wipe it on the bread. Like the piece that's supposed to go for jelly, you wipe it on,
And
there,
then you would
make
clean
all
it.
clean, and then clean it, and then you go. For
And
the
then you
jelly.
go into the jelly.
Yeah.
If you do anything else, you're fucking up the peanut butter or the jelly.
Second of all,
Extra.
if you like creamy peanut butter, or smooth, you know what? I hope you stub your third toe.
Do you know how hard that is to do?
That's pretty hard. That's pretty strong. It's a strong
Yeah.
curse there. I don't
It's a
like that.
very specific
Mhm.
like toe to hit without hitting
I
any
mean,
other
count my
toes.
toes here, but like, which one? Oh god. Gotta be careful now.
All right. So my follow-up question, and this is where we're going to get into the nitty-gritty. So we're
Right.
going to talk about brands then.
All right.
I understand, like for our listeners and viewers, we are not sponsored by any of these people.
Fuck these
And
people.
honestly, I can't be. So,
You can't.
so what brands are we doing for these peanut butters then?
Skippy.
Skippy. Is
Not
there
Jif.
really any other?
Skippy.
Jif feels like bottom. Like I put Jif and like Peter Pan on that same level.
Oh.
Ooh.
just
Just
kinda
like that.
Like nigga, it's a name brand. It ain't really what you here for.
Mm.
Wow.
Like
So it's
yeah.
like the Louis Vuitton of
Skippy is number one, and then like all them other brands just fall like right behind. But Jif, like even when you look at the label, it just looks like some shit you would pick up from the 99-cent store and just never use. That's like, hold on, you know how like your parent, like especially when you live in LA and they always like prepare for the earthquake. Everybody got Jif in their backpack right now. Like, ain't no-
Ah,
I mean,
that's
it's
not
the color
wrong.
scheme. It is the color scheme. You're not lying. Like
It's not wrong.
there was always this looming feeling, and you just explained it.
exactly. Like,
I've never had that explained.
you look at that shit,
Emergency
you like,
rations.
bruh, you know what? Like, I'd rather starve than touch this shit right here. Like, no. Smuckers need to stick to jam or jelly. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Smuckers needs to be just jelly.
like, I'm not trusting you with peanut butter. And all them other brands, like, fuck no. No, it's Skippy.
Now, so I don't know if Skippy still has it, but they used to have, and Jif has their version of it too. They used to have this organic, like natural, crunchy peanut butter. It had the shavings in it though.
Fuck
Mhm.
no. Hell no. That's
So there's a such thing as pre-peanut butter, but there's also a such thing as pre-peanut, and pre-peanut has skin on it.
God.
Yeah, we're just like pre-haters over here. So.
No, you just want to make sure you like pre anything good, people. Like
It really like there's not much any good is of pre besides like a prenup maybe. That's really it. I can't think of another
people.
one.
This is breaking news. This is Bear's like first joke all fucking season.
I guess. That's the only pre that I'm like, okay, that's decent.
Bear coming out for all marriages.
Oh man!
Hey, if you know it ain't gonna work out, you might as well be happy,
Right? I feel you. I
Let's be real here. Just like,
Not
coming from the man with like 38 children.
Right.
take it from me with all these kids. It's like marriage is very important.
Right.
You might as well make sure it's right.
Shit, no, man.
So, yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like but again, I can't speak from current experience because again, I haven't had peanut butter in years. But like, yeah, I crunchy peanut butter all the way for sandwiches. But again, I don't have peanut butter for anything else. Like I can't even say I've used it for desserts or anything because I know that there are desserts that use it, but
yeah. Peanut butter cookies, those are good. Yeah.
Butterfingers, I'm down with them. But
Well, Reese's
Cups is good too.
the one thing I did not like that had peanut butter in it are the sandwich crackers. Those random
I
little-
know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, is it the orange ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I don't like those either.
These ones are disgusting.
Yeah.
The cheese, any of those crackers are disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no. They're disgusting, but there's one that I do love.
Which one?
It's the ones with the basic ass brown like sticks, and you put them inside the fake ass cheese. Like,
Okay.
That
Okay, I know
that
those.
was dope as shit.
Those
as a
ones-
kid.
those ones, okay.
That was different. I'm talking about like the crackers, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, cracker wise, I can't say.
No.
There's a lot of them I would like. Yeah, nah.
Yeah. No.
Nah, I can't say that. But you know, this whole episode is essentially a not this list, but I know Bear still has a whole not this list that he's working on. What is on today's not this list?
Today's not this list is actually just a past event that I was very sad about. I decided to put it on the not this list because I was very, very distraught by it. As many people probably don't know at all, I am somewhat of a fan of like Winter Olympics because I just find this shit hilarious. Just like honestly, it's the funniest thing in the world really to watch. You're like, oh my god, look at all these people in this ice.
His favorite sport is speed running
No, I
my
was about to say
favorite sport is
or
Bears-
speed walking.
I was
It's
about to
curling.
say
Best
Bear's
thing.
nickname in college was curling.
Curling, it's the best. I love it. But I was really sad because Shaun White didn't make it to the podium in his last actual run for the Olympics. I was like, oh, that's foul. They gave him fourth, and I was like, oh.
Oh, the athletic.
First of all, I don't know what
looking
curling
ass.
is. Is that the one with the sweeps? When you're
Yeah, the
Swiffer?
one with the broom.
Yeah, sorry, not Swiffer.
You Swiffer it up. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Hey,
But
but
yeah, I
to
was
be
really
honest,
sad about that.
Shaun White is like the athletic version of Carrot Top.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
Oh
exactly
yeah,
the same.
no.
Like
Shaun White,
short or long
damn
hair,
near just
exactly
the
the same.
snowboarding Tony Hawk. That's all it is.
not even
Yeah,
Tony Hawk,
he's-
nigga, Carrot Top. Like they look
Yeah.
exactly the same.
You are also not wrong on that. I used to also think that was just like his side job.
But yeah, he's a variant.
It's like work it out, yeah.
He is Carrot Top nobody.
Man, the body double.
What else is on the
What's
list,
it?
Bear? What's
Other
on the
things-
list?
On the list wise, let me see what else is on the list. I don't really think there's much I've looked at that's horrible at this point. So nothing really besides that. Let me think about it though. Maybe something to grace my ears.
What's your instead then? What are we gonna do instead?
So instead wise, what you want to do?
Bobsledding?
My list, bobsledding is
Jamaica
very,
Concerts.
very fucking dangerous. Actually, I was looking at that shit. You see how fast they go?
Yeah,
I
losers
don't
too.
know if you want that life. That's like that's a roller coaster with no safeties.
You see it, Bear. You've seen Lose, right? Where it's like one nigga on a fucking sled going 90 miles an hour. And all
Yeah.
we're gonna do is like lay there and be perfectly still and shit. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. No,
This
that's
helmet
not
is not
that's,
protecting me.
it's not the life.
Yeah. Winter Olympics is literally just white people events.
Mhm. Straight up. I
Oh,
mean,
did y'all
just
see
watch-
the one? Actually, this instead, because I actually watched this when I was at the gym. Because it just so happened to be on at the same time.
Fucking them glutes.
It was the sport. I don't know what it's called, but you're like skiing, like
Mhm.
power skiing or whatever.
Is it the long jump?
Oh.
I know what you're talking about. That you
Yeah.
can watch. That could be on the list because that is actually really fun.
It's like
That-
a triathlon type.
That's a
of
skiing
shit.
shooting thing.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That's
Like
the,
I thought it was
Scandinavian
fake
one.
too. I thought
Nope,
because I
it's
saw it on
real.
Family Guy. I saw it on Family Guy. I thought it was a fake fucking sport, and then
No, it's
I
super real.
fucking watch. I look at the fucking TV, and guess what I
He's
see?
like,
And it's always off to the side too. The way they
Yeah.
the way they shoot the gun is like,
uh,
like they have no look. Watch one, and
Nigga,
all their
hold
hips
on,
go to
no.
the side.
Concept. What kind of gun fires like?
No, watch.
That is
They-
the most bottom
Their
gun.
hips,
no,
their
because
hips
that
go
is
down on one
automatic.
hip. They go on one hip, and then they go pow. Like no,
Connie.
I swear, and Bear knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what
That
you're
is
talking
the most
about with
bottom
those sounds.
gun ever. Bottom, like, kind of.
No,
Like, oh, you gonna do a drive
okay.
by?
After we're done here, after we are done with this episode, I am showing you what I mean because
I know what you're talking about. I'm just talking about the way you describe it. Like, that's the most bottom
just
gun
the-
ever. Like, everybody going down.
Everybody going down.
oh man.
All the
Um,
targets going down.
But you know what I mean. So that I'm gonna call that Azure instead because that shit
That's
was,
pretty fun.
Was crazy.
And put curling up there too. That's pretty good too. I love that stuff.
All right, but you know, the Olympics themselves are a nigga scheme. If we actually think about them.
And America doesn't pay them enough. Yeah.
No.
So, what is your $1 million nigga scheme to combat the Olympics?
Oh, it's gonna be pretty fucking simple. So, the easiest thing that we can do, and the funniest thing is, so we're gonna have a restaurant, like a fast food restaurant type atmosphere, where the three of us is behind the counter, and people can order at a kiosk, right? But they're not ordering food. Instead, they're ordering to get roasted. So it's like, right.
Oh man.
So
it's
basically,
like the roast me meme, but it's real life.
so basically, like if you ever like if you just like feel like you need to laugh about yourself or whatever, you come select like the roast me special, because we gonna call this the Roasters Coffee Edition, but we ain't serving you coffee. Obviously, we don't need no fucking food inspector to come by type of shit. And we gonna literally just sit up there and just roast your ass, like for a quick 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how much you pay. For 2 to 5, it'll probably be like 15, right? From 15 to 30 minutes, that's a special right there. So that's probably about 80 right there.
We could do it for 15 to 30 minutes. I thought it was gonna be like
No.
5 lines.
Oh no, you getting like if you want that, you getting a lot. You getting a lot of jokes. Like,
Movies
your
are
ass-
supervising this.
we gonna tell your ass to sit in the fucking corner and just get roasted continuously. Like we just every time I look at you, I'm gonna have a new joke for you, type of shit. Like, oh, cornerhead boy, type of shit. But basically, yeah, we're gonna charge motherfuckers to get roasted. You can do birthday specials, like if somebody's birthday, they just got hired from the job. You know, somebody being a little bitch, you bring them through. Like, yeah, the roasters. So come near roasted the people, yeah.
I was kind of down for that.
Roasters
Thank
actually
you.
sounds pretty good. I like that.
That sounds fun. That actually I mean,
That's
especially because you're in on it, you're paying for it already. So
Exactly. Like,
I'm,
can
I'm
make
down.
like
I'm
a-
down with this one.
we can make cards. for
twice,
people.
like, you know, it's very rare when you like you down from the get go, because usually you like, nah, nigga, I don't like this one. Like, no.
Nah, we can make some cards off that, fam. You can sell them off
Yeah.
as like event
And if
things.
we ain't got
Like,
like a
happy
whole
birthday.
store, we
nigga.
can start this shit off like a fucking lemonade stand. Like,
Do you know how many
Yes.
times I would have loved a card that just said "Happy birthday, nigga"? Like what? Like, oh,
Nah, like it's your birthday. It'd be like, yo, we get like a hold of all your friends' phone numbers and text them not to text you on your birthday.
Or you know, be like, go shawty. It's your
Like
birthday.
texting the day after.
Not the day after text.
I actually did that. Like one of my friends forgot my birthday and called me like 3 days later. And then I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, bet, I'm gonna call your ass a month after your birthday. Sure enough, I did. Yeah. They learned their lesson after that real quick. Don't you ever call me late on my birthday.
That's bad. Call on timer, not at all.
Exactly. Don't be trying to like call like, oh, I know it was your birthday like 3 days ago. Like, the fuck, your birthday? Like, I legit called her ass, left the voicemail and everything. Like, happy birthday, bitch.
Hey, you know what though? A good card to give somebody, and I'm surprised it doesn't exist, and it probably already does.
Wait.
But-
Before you say it, make sure to copyright it.
Yeah, copyright
Before you say it.
A.Y.F.S.
A.Y.F.S.
podcast.
We made it first.
Patent pending.
Nah, so it's gonna be like a normal card where it's like, you know, doing whatever, but when you pull out the card, it looks like there's like $1 about to fall out, like just the very tip end of $1, like at the bottom. And it's like, oh, you know, and they try to open it, and then it literally just opens with your card, and there's nothing else.
See, you do that, but when they open it, it shoots glitter out.
Oh man.
The only problem is, in order for it to look like real, you know, you would have to, it can't be a thick card, because if it's a thick card, it's there's obviously something. But if it's like a thin card and it looks like a piece of paper, or
But if it's a
dollar,
thick card, then they're gonna be like, oh shit, I got something on there. And then like, boom, like, damn, bitch.
Surprise. Glitter.
Yeah. But yeah, you know.
fries,
just-
motherfucker.
False size.
Some fries, motherfucker.
Man.
Oh, shit.
The
Yeah, I'm
vibe.
actually down for this one though. Like, I don't really have much of a critique. I mean,
God, yeah. So if you got specific things you trying to get roasted about, you can put that in the comments too. Like, you won't hear our voice until you pay. Like, you come in, we ain't saying shit to
it's
you.
basically a cameo, but for roasting.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's like an in-person experience too. And you're not allowed to record this shit either. We record for legal purposes. If you try to sue us, like, this motherfucker paid. Like,
Yeah.
like don't get on me for this.
We record for legal experience wise, but you can buy the recorder.
Right. And it's a possibility we probably will upload it to you too.
Possibly. We could tag you in.
So we over here getting double paid on shit.
Double paid. Hey, if a music person can do it, we could do it too. They have
Right,
they
you
pay
gotta
you to
sign
get on the
the
ride,
like-
then you got to buy the pay the picture for it. Why not?
Mhm. Like, you gotta sign a whole legal waiver and everything. We ain't giving this shit away for free.
Mhm.
This ain't free.
Yep. I want the contract to say.
Have
The
you
contract
guys
on the
ever
front has-
bought those?
Well, what?
The pictures that they do for the rides?
Yeah. I did it at
Never bought
New
one.
World. Well, like, so like,
Oh no, I didn't. Disney Sea, my host family.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
I didn't buy
you
it.
got one. You didn't buy it, but you got
Yeah.
one.
Exactly.
So you know they buy them.
Yeah, I've bought it from Disney World, and I've did it one from this one spot in London.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, this is dope. It's fun. Like, makes shit easier.
Or we should have
Then
like
you
a
have to,
hurt
like-
feelings scam.
Because the thing is too is that, like, when you go places like that and you can't use your phone, but then it's like you don't really want to give people your phone or your camera. That's so, like, they just record you. Boom.
We'll tag you to your social media. So people see you get roasted. Or it wouldn't even be a video, it'd just be like just a reaction picture. They're like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, especially because, like, some of their photos do like cool shit. So, like, you can interact with
Mhm.
shit that ain't really here. You can hold Tinkerbell and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have Santa Claus come and hang out with you.
We just have a picture of them looking surprised, and at the top of it's be like, give a fuck about your feelings.
Hey, and if you cry, this gonna be even funnier. I'm like,
Oh, if you
damn.
cry, you get
You
the
make this
special,
bitch
the super special.
Shit,
We're gonna
man.
make sure all your friends see you get a free
Hell
tag.
yeah.
Oh, if you cry, no, if you cry, it's free.
Fuck no, it ain't. Shit.
You gotta make it. You gotta make it. Because
Hey,
everybody,
if you
everybody
cry-
don't want to cry.
Bear will give you a hug.
Yeah, I'll give you a hug, and then we'll post that on social media.
Cause think about it, Bear is the nicest out of the three of us. That's saying something too.
Is he though?
Concepts looking all like man, like
Bear's the nicest.
I am dog.
Yeah.
Like,
We all know I'm mean as fuck, but I'm also the nicest.
Bear
one
is shady.
also, but like Bear is.
mhm.
Actually, correction, I'm the nicest one out of the three.
No, you're fucking not.
No, support that.
You lost that contend. Like you're not even a contender for that.
You can't even be the runner-up. Like, got it.
You're not even allowed to hold bronze, and there are only 3 of them.
I can't even let you in the audience. Just look out of here.
We all know. Honestly, it's Watson who's the nicest out of all 3 of us.
No, he's not.
Out of 4, and he's
No, he's not. He's an asshole.
He is.
The apple literally did not fall far from me.
He's an asshole. Don't give up.
Let's be real here. Your girlfriend is the nicest out of all of us.
True.
That's all is it.
She is.
She's a sweetheart. Like
That's it. Yeah.
actually, I would say G Baby too. G Baby's up there.
G baby. G baby. All right.
Oh no, G Baby got some ass on this in him too. And I know he's gonna listen to this anyway. But yeah, G Baby. Yeah.
He does, but he's not overt about it like you are.
I'm only overt about it to the people that know me. That's the difference.
No, that's not fucking true. Who the fuck? What the fuck you lying to?
You lie.
Name one person that I didn't know that I just went off on. Nobody. Exactly.
No, we were at the reef. We were at the fucking reef. Don't even.
When?
So this was my junior year.
So
junior
our
year.
sophomore.
Mhm.
So you were a sophomore. I met you at the reef. You were with old girl, which we're not. She who shall not be named. And one of her friends and another one of her friends. Now you knew the other chick, the one friend, but the other chick you didn't, because you were like, oh yeah, I just met her too, like blah blah blah. You introduced me. I don't remember her name. I'm not gonna lie. You literally, I mean, after going off on, you know who I'm talking about. She was sitting right next to you. You went off on the girl like that you already knew, and then you proceeded like she was in the fucking crossfire. I felt bad because she had no idea what she was getting her ass into.
This does not sound familiar to me at all, but if I did it, it's fucking hilarious.
It was at the reef. I remember because I was on my way out and I saw you. I just want to say what's up and that, and then and you got me introduced and everything, and then
They proceeded to go
I
off.
only see the thing is that I only go off on people like that if I catch them doing something stupid or they say something stupid. Like,
she said she did say something stupid. I do remember that. However, you didn't know her.
You didn't know her.
People, for those that don't know, I have a very low tolerance for bullshit and stupid shit because those are 2 separate categories. And so when you do anything under those 2 categories, I'm gonna let you know. Like if you sitting up there and you trying to feed yourself with a fork and you drop the fork, like I'm gonna roast your ass for it. But at the same time, if you get up there and say something outside of your neck, you're gonna hear from me. Like, yeah, that's all. But if I did this is funny, but I just don't remember this story at all. Cause
Trust me, I remember it because you didn't know her. And I remember I was just like, because at first I thought you did, because I remember I didn't know that you didn't know her, like really know her until after. Because what you were in Bonnie?
Bernie.
You were in Bernie. Because it wasn't until we saw each other afterwards, because I asked you about her. Because I was like, who was she? Because I was like, I had never seen her before. Like I knew homegirl and her homegirl. But I didn't know her.
Yeah.
And then you were like, oh no, I just met her and haven't seen her. See, I'm sure she left the school. I'm more than positive that bitch left the school. And you know what? This is where we're gonna end it because we usually end on Bear, we're ending on Mookie's. So if you didn't learn anything,
family story, shut the fuck up. If you love creamy peanut butter, I hope you fucking die, bitch, at some point in your life, painfully. Because you're a serial killer, so I hope life gets you before something else happens to you. I hope you develop an allergy to peanut butter, actually, and at the same time, just don't be a stupid motherfucker. And if you say anything stupid around me, I'm gonna roast the fuck out your ass to a point you're gonna want to shove back up your mama's vagina. Thank you and have a great life.
And on that note, you have to prevent your bullshit. Please don't reach that level where you have to go back into your mom. That's gonna be awkward. It's just not a good time. So just be smart, people, please.
All right, y'all. Deuces.
Fuck you.
All right. Bye.